Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit out towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The tag by Desmond, and he is out at second base. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's big Aaron Judge, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Hosmer is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
In there at the knees, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
This is popped up. Jerko is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a move over to first. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Jorge Soler. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Soler.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So digging in now, Jed Jerko. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jerko.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Phillips is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Danny
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding forward now, Danny Espinosa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Young ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Mike Zunino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Zunino rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Revere.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Swihart is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short, scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready now, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Fly ball out to right field. Judge has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Danny Espinosa. He flew out in his last at bat.
Danny Espinosa.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Mike
The
Zunino.
catcher, number
0 for
3.
1 with a run scored thus far.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Phillips comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
for the
0 for
Angels,
1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's Ben
The left
Revere.
fielder, number
Couple
25,
of singles to his credit
Ben
thus far.
Revere.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2
Eric
thus far
Young
in this one.
Jr.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hosmer.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's big Aaron
Right
Judge.
fielder, number 99.
He's got a couple of doubles thus
Aaron
far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Blake Swihart stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the 2nd run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Jorge
designated
Soler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mutter moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things
Leading
out in the
off for the
home
Mariners,
half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Mitch.
Into the windup
Haniger.
and the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit. And that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again. Ender. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that misses inside 1-0. Throw over to the bag. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. The tag gets 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing, it makes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot
Third
now.
baseman,
Danny
4.
Espinosa. 0 for
Danny
2 on his line thus far.
Espinosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance?
Zunino.
Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ben Revere.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Center fielder number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Shea Simmons will get the ball here as he looks to get the final.
number 59, Shea Simmons.
Drilled right back up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Haniger. He's off to a fast start in this.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So striding in, Taylor Motter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit in the air to right field. Judge moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up.
Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team. Offensive onslaught. Tyler Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Blake Parker.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. And now we see a right-hander up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is line to left. Revere is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in, Danny Valencia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Shot toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Valencia is right there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. And he'll make it to third with a triple. So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 out and a runner on third. And he misses there. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch in location.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cam Bedrosian enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Cam Bedrosian.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Young is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he